The flames are dancing and your eyes refuse to look away. A campfire can slow your heartbeat without saying a single word. It can make strangers feel like lifelong friends. It can turn silence into stories. No other animal gathers around fire the way humans do. That is not an accident. It is one of the oldest relationships our species has ever formed. Long before cities existed, long before farming, and long before writing, there was fire, but humans did not invent it. Lightning sparked wildfires for millions of years before we arrived. Volcanoes spread rivers of burning lava across ancient landscapes. Nature created fire first. Humans simply learned how to keep it alive. That single discovery changed everything. Roughly 1 million years ago, our ancestors began using fire regularly. Some archaeologists believe it may have happened even earlier. Evidence from ancient hearths suggests that species like Homo erectus controlled fire long before modern humans appeared. Why did that matter so much? Because fire gave humans something no other predator possessed. It created daylight after sunset. Darkness had always belonged to dangerous animals. Lions, hyenas, and giant cats hunted, while humans hid. A burning fire changed those rules. Many predators stayed away from bright flames. For the first time, people could remain active after dark. Their world suddenly became longer. Then came cooking. This may have been the greatest invention in human history. Anthropologist Richard Wrangham argues that cooking transformed human evolution. Raw food requires enormous amounts of chewing and digestion. Cooking breaks food down before it even enters your mouth. As a result, the body spends less energy digesting cooked meals. That extra energy could support a larger brain. Over thousands of generations, human brains grew bigger while our teeth and jaws became smaller. Fire may have helped shape your face long before you were ever born. It also changed where humans could live. Cold regions suddenly became possible. People wrapped themselves in animal skins and gathered around controlled fires. Ice Age winters became survivable. Communities spread into places that would once have meant certain death. Fire also protected food. Smoke helped preserve meat for days, or even weeks. That meant fewer dangerous hunting trips. It meant planning for tomorrow instead of surviving only today. Then something unexpected happened. People started talking, not because language suddenly appeared, but because fire created time. Before fire, darkness usually brought the day to an end. After fire, families remained awake for hours. Researchers studying modern hunter-gatherer groups found that evening fires often became centers for storytelling rather than daily work. Stories carried knowledge. They warned children about predators. They explained rivers, mountains, and stars. They preserved history long before writing existed. Could civilization have begun around a campfire instead of inside a city? Many scientists believe those quiet nights helped strengthen memory, cooperation, and culture. The glow of fire brought people closer together. Looking into flames still affects your brain today. Several studies have found that watching a natural fire can lower blood pressure and encourage relaxation. Some researchers believe the rhythmic movement of flames captures our attention without overwhelming it. Your brain slips into a calmer state. That peaceful feeling may be millions of years old. Fire also transformed technology. Clay became pottery, sand became glass, metal ores became tools and weapons. Without extremely hot fires, there would be no steel, no engines, and no modern cities. Even electricity owes part of its history to fire. For thousands of years, nearly every major technological leap depended on mastering heat. Yet fire has always demanded respect. The same force that protects us can also destroy us. The same flame that cooks food can erase entire civilizations. History is filled with cities reduced to ashes. Fire has always been both creator and destroyer. Even today, humans cannot fully let it go. We still gather around fireplaces. We still light candles during celebrations. We still build campfires simply to sit, watch, and wonder. Almost every culture on Earth has given fire a sacred meaning. Perhaps that is because it shaped every generation before us. Your attraction to fire is not merely tradition. It is memory written into human evolution. Every flickering flame reminds your brain of warmth, safety, food, family, and survival. Millions of years ago, a small group of humans sat together beneath the night sky, protected by a circle of glowing light. Their conversations became stories. Their stories became knowledge. Their knowledge became civilization. The fire eventually faded. Its influence never did. The next time you find yourself staring into dancing flames, remember this. You are not simply watching a fire. You are watching the invention that helped make you human